Hello Cap, welcome to your reading for May. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please make sure you check all your placements to get a clear picture of what's going on for you at this time. As always, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for all of you. Please take the bits that do resonate and leave the rest behind for somebody else. Alright Cap, if this reading does indeed resonate with you, then any interaction with it, whether it's a like or a comment or a subscribe, will not only help my channel grow, it's going to add your energy to the collective pool, and it's just going to make it easier for me to read for everyone just a little bit better. Alright, I am primarily a love reader. That's what I'm going to focus on. If anything else pops up, I will address it, of course. We're going to start off with some oracle cards, move on to a freestyle tarot reading, and then towards the end, I will pull a card from the universe just to close it off. Alright, trust all will be well. New moon in Virgo. This is about faith in the universe. This is the Fool energy, right? Jumping off a cliff and doing a trust fall, not knowing if you're going to fall flat on your face or you're going to float on a cloud. This is absolute faith. This is not fake optimism, right? This is manifestation. This is the law of assumption. This is knowing things are going to turn out well even before you're sure about the fact. Okay. Then we have Sandpiper Spirit. Be playful. Nice. I like that. And this is so appropriate for you, Cap, because you guys are the hardest workers in the zodiac. And I feel like you don't take breaks enough. So there's some kind of playfulness that needs to be added to your schedule. I literally saw some of you writing a to-do list and writing number 3, be playful. But yeah, do something that, you know, a younger Cap would do, your younger self would do. Introduce some play into your life. Some of you may be really bogged down with life in general, with situations, with work, with relationships, whatever. It's time to look up a little bit instead of just looking down with a laser focus, right? Because that's what Virgo does. Virgo looks down at the details, at the intricacies of everything. This is a more Jupiterian energy of expansiveness. All right, we have the 6 of Wands. Being seen, being heard, being appreciated for who you are. Not putting on an act. Right, just being victorious in everything you do. I have been talking about Jupiter, and this energy, it expands everything it touches. So I feel like if you can tap into this, it would be great for you. The 6 of Wands is well, followed by the 5. It's preceded by the 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands is that conflict, arguments, debates, right? And the 6 of Wands is emerging victorious. Now I will clarify to see how this has come about for you. But I see a lightness in energy. Judgment. This is an awakening or a realization. Again, I'm not going to say too much, but this is happening because we're smack dab in the middle of eclipse season. And the next eclipse coming up is on the 5th of May in Scorpio. This is Scorpio-Pluto energy. This is an aha moment. It's a light bulb moment. It's a realization, an epiphany regarding something. Then we have the Page of Cups right under be playful. The Page of Cups can be very creative, can be very playful, of course. The Page of Cups is vulnerable, naive, innocent, but in the most beautiful way, right? There is a childlike energy to the Page of Cups that we all need to tap into once in a while, because life can get very serious. For some of you, the Page of Cups could also be another person, right? A playful person who comes into your life, who is open, vulnerable, easy to love is what I'm getting. Okay, 8 of Pentacles. What did I say? This is that 8 of Pentacles energy. Looking at the details of something. I feel like whatever you've been focusing on very intently and very deeply, right? I am a love reader. That's what I'm going to, talk about. Sorry, I had to get the door. The 8 of Pentacles, I don't know where I was at. I was talking about the 8 of Pentacles, I'm presuming. This is like, I can't get rid of that visual. You're looking down at this piece of paper or whatever, looking at the details of your list, and you're exhausted. And you suddenly look up with tired eyes and you're like, hang on a minute, there's a whole new world out there for me. You know, that I'm getting freedom with the 6 of Wands. It's like you've been running a marathon, or you've been at war, or whatever. And it's suddenly like a, like a sigh of relief that you're done, because you're pulling yourself out of it. I never get like 8 of Swords kind of energy with the 8 of Pentacles. Never. But I'm getting it today. I don't know why. We have the Emperor with Judgment. This is with the Ace of Cups at the bottom. For some of you, it could be a divine counterpart showing up. This could be a person who you may have had strife with in the past, finally dropping the ego, dropping the pride, right? Dropping the fact that they're functioning from a surface level. Someone who's willing to see the truth, someone who has that epiphany, someone who has that light bulb moment. Because a part of you is just tired, and when you withdraw your energy from a certain situation, the other person is forced to level up. And then we have the Moon with the Page of Cups. Cancer Pisces energy with the Ace of Cups at the bottom. Again, I shuffled. 8 of Swords. What did I say, Cap? I was getting 8 of Swords energy. With the 4 of Pentacles and the Fool. I was talking about the Fool as well, with the Magician and the Hierophant. These are heavy energies, I'm not going to lie. I don't know why I just shuffled, but okay. We have a new bottom of the deck, which is the Ace of Wands. From the Ace of Cups to the Ace of Wands, there's a lot of passion and love here with someone that you're dealing with. And the Ace of Wands sits very well with be playful. Maybe it's just 2 situations. It's possible. Maybe it's just work that's been the 5 of Pentacles wanted to announce itself. Maybe you're just bogged down with work, right? And you need to pay more attention to romance. That could be it as well. Why is the 6 of Wands here? The 5 of Swords. I would be careful with short-sightedness. All right? Don't try to get to a place of success by betraying yourself. I don't know what that is for you. Take with it what you will. We have the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the 4 of Pentacles. There is some kind of instant gratification that you are looking for, Cap, that is not going to serve you in the long term. All right? You need to think of whatever this is. Think of what place it's going to have in your life in the next 5 to 10 years. Okay, this could be a person, this could be work, this could be whatever. If it's going to bring you instant pleasure now, it may not in the future. So keep that in mind. We have the Lovers with Judgment. Yeah, this is a realization of love, whether within you or within another person. But I'm going to get one more card. I have the Ace of Wands with the 2 of Wands at the bottom. There's a lot of passion here. There are 2 stories. Yeah, for sure. There's work and there's love. They're both showing up. The 3 of Pentacles. It's possible that there's a friendship in your midst, or, a colleague, co-worker, whatever. And there's more. There's more there. It's not platonic. Let's just say that. There's a realization of that depth now, whether within you or within the person you're dealing with. With the Page of Cups, we have the 6 of Wands. I'm getting baby steps. Okay, now the Lovers is a massive leap. This is a soul tie, a soul connection. And as a Cap, now I understand your archetype well. As a Cap, it may be difficult for you to be vulnerable, right? I was talking about that innocent Page of Cups archetype. It may be difficult for you to be vulnerable. But with baby steps, I feel like, and by being playful and flirtatious and all of that, you may be able to see success in this situation. If this was a friendship, let's say, right, it may be a little scary to take it to the next level. You're worried that you may ruin the friendship. This is baby steps. For the others, I am getting that you are, like I said earlier, being recognized for who you are. Being recognized as someone who brings light into a person's life, because that's what the Page of Cups does. For the others, I'm getting, do something creative that's gonna display your talents. Could be anything, could be art, poetry, but create something and be playful. We have the Queen of Wands with the Eight of Pentacles. You have a laser focus on something or someone, Cap. And we have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck with the Four of Pentacles. You're holding on to the idea of somebody. And I feel like while you're bogged down with work, there are these random thoughts that keep troubling you. That's adding to your load. I don't know why I'm getting that. And this laser focus that you have on this person is literally, oh my god, I was just gonna say this for me is 10 of Wands energy, and I flipped over the deck and I got the 10 of Wands. Why is this feeling like a burden? I almost feel like this isn't as difficult and serious and heavy as you're making it out to be. Why is the Emperor here? The Three of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. You see a future with someone. Okay, I get that. Which is why I think you're putting yourself in this position of, oh my god, this is heavy. This is serious. I need to make this decision. What if it doesn't work out? This is my 5-year, 10-year plan. Baby steps. Take baby steps. If you're not 100% sure right now, it doesn't mean you never will be. Right? That clarity will come to you at the right time. That is divine timing. Five of Wands with the Moon. You're struggling. I feel like you're struggling with your own psyche, Cap. There are triggers and traumas that are resurfacing. And it's possible that if... Oh, that's strange how that happened. The King of Cups landed on the Three of Wands with the Emperor. And I suddenly got in my head, move forward with an intention of pure love and you'll be good. No games. Because the Five of Wands can be games, right? Let me go back to what I was talking about. I'm all over the place. The triggers and traumas that may have resurfaced could be because of a difficult relationship that you may have had with somebody in the past, right? Saturn, your ruler, puts you in a box. And when you are in that box, some of you can get very comfortable there. But when you're in relationships and someone tries to get you out of that box, that can cause a lot of discomfort. That can cause you to face your shadow side. That's what's happening here. The Moon is bringing up triggers. It's bringing up fears. Move forward with love, Cap. The Chariot with the Page of Swords and the King of Wands. There has to be intention here because I feel like you're all over the place. And I'm not a sunshine and rainbows kind of reader. I will call you out if I need to. The intention is there. The love is there. The passion is there. All of that is there. The fuel is there, right? You just don't know which road to take. And the road that you need to take is one that is built on the foundation of pure love. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm getting here. If there's one taproot that you need to tap into, it is the one of love and vulnerability and compassion and empathy. All right, let's see what the universe has. The universe has my back. Whatever you are going through, you may feel you're all alone. You may feel that you're at it by yourself. But you're not. The universe always has a hand on your back. And whatever you are going through, you're going through for a reason. So that you polish yourself into the best version of yourself. That's why we're put through challenges. So we don't stagnate, so we grow. Right? This is the universe helping you grow and embrace every beautiful part of you. Whether it's you being playful, or it's you being serious, or it's you being passionate, or it's you being loving, whatever. Embrace every single aspect of you. This reading was a little scattered. I'm sorry, but I did the best I could. That was it, Cap. I hope this helped. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.